Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Camber Energy. I've talked about them in the past. I don't have any here in Robinhood. I have some in a retirement account that I trade from time to time. But this is Camber Energy, ticker CEI. This one's kind of all over the place. $1, $1.20, $2.23. Had a run up there in March. Came down 69. Might have hit the bottom here, 37, 35 cents. Had another nice run up in September, so that would have been an excellent buying time. Within 5 weeks, could have ran it up pretty good percentage there, and it's just came back down since then. Here's a look at the last 3 months, down over 71%. In the last month, down over 17%. In the last week, it's down about 4%. And here's a look today, so it's kind of running back down again. If you don't know much about this one, it's an independent oil and natural gas company, engages in the acquisition, development, and sale of crude oil and natural gas. Founded in 2003 with 7 million shares being traded, and on the average is about 30 million. With a $215 million market cap, so kind of a small company. 52-week low of 33 and a high of $4.85. Here's a look at the earnings. Next is expected on February 17th. And it looks like I did try buying some here in Robinhood. I'm almost glad that didn't fill at $1.97, but as you can see, I would be totally in the red by about 50% or more. Here on Bing, dropping sharply, minus 5%, and the previous close price of 90.9087, so down about 4 or 5 cents. Camber Energy markedly improves terms of existing P notes, and this is dated on Monday. So, Houston, Texas company pleased to announce that has effected favorable amendments to certain outstanding promissory notes in the aggregate principal amount of $20.5 million as a result of the company increasing its authorized capital on December 30th, 2020. Key terms of the promissory notes are now as follows: a maturity date of January 1 of 2027. Here it goes over the interest rate and the conversion. A little bit more about Camber Energy. Growth-oriented, diversified energy company through its majority-owned subsidiary. Camber provides custom energy and power solutions to commercial and industrial clients in North America and owns interest in natural oil and natural gas assets in the United States. The company's majority-owned subsidiary also holds an exclusive license in Canada. Moving on here, Camber Energy closes a $25 million transaction with institutional investor. And this one was dated yesterday. So, well, right here, the 4th, pleased to announce to close the $25 million loan transaction previously disclosed by the company in its current report filed on Form 8K with the Securities and Exchange Commission on December 27, 2021. Proceeds of the loan used to redeem all issued and outstanding shares of Series C redeemable convertible preferred stock of the company not beneficially owned by the lender or its affiliates. And so just going to scroll through the rest of that information for those of you that would like to continue reading that one. Add biofuel power to your green portfolio with Camber Energy. This is dated on the 3rd, so on Monday. Put it mildly, 2021 was a year of ups and downs for investors of diversified energy and power solutions company Camber Energy. To be honest, CEI stock holders went on a wild month-long roller coaster ride, that's for sure. As I already showed you the price action. That's how it often goes in the energy sector, especially when you're dealing with low-price stocks. Profiting in the long run requires nimble timing and deep due diligence. CEI stock ended 2021 on a low note. However, the stock's price history shows returns of 100% or even more are a distinct possibility. Just as importantly, Camber Energy has a portfolio of assets which should appeal to a multitude of forward-thinking investors. Whether you're interested in tried and true oil and gas assets or speculative green energy markets, it's worth your time to drill down in the Camber True value proposition. Here's the stock at a glance. So chances are pretty good that some Reddit traders have been involved in CEI. Stock rallied from 1 to 2 back in January 2021. So somebody made some profits there. In late September, believe it or not, CEI stock catapulted from 66 cents to a 52-week high of 4.85. So again, almost kind of tempting to buy on the dips and just wait for one of these run-ups. I'm not saying that it's going to have one, but it's always the case to watch out for. So kind of the same thing that I've been watching with another stock. Oxygen has kind of the same price action, the 4 to 5 range, and keeps running up to the 15. So I've been buying a couple shares of that and been making some videos about that. Again, that's Oxygen, OCGN. You can find that. I just made a video on it yesterday. Camber Energy closes a $25 million transaction with institutional investors. So kind of the same information. Just going to scroll through this. This kind of goes over a little bit more about Camber Energy and some contact information for those of you that are totally into Camber Energy. They may have a clean debt slate, but still no sign of revenues. This is dated here today. Starting 2022, right about the same stock price as it was this point in 2021. Has anything changed to ignite more than a speculative investment in CEI stock? There may be. On December 27, 2022, management announced the firm had entered into a loan agreement on Christmas Eve, injecting $25 million in convertible debt into the company. The majority date on the loan is January 1st. If the CEI stock price goes above $1.50 prior to the loan expiration date. The share price ranged from 33 cents apiece to $4.85 over the last 52 weeks. Separately, the company released a SEC filing on January 3rd that reported a shareholder approval to increase the number of authorized shares from 250 million to 1 billion. Retail bailout theme continues. Feel free to pause and go over that information there. I thought this looked kind of interesting. One of the perhaps unintended consequences of retail investor revolution is that many companies find themselves flush with cash, and in nearly every case this windfall is greatly needed. It's been a listed version of GoFundMe, and it's been fascinating to watch. That's kind of interesting. Over here on Reddit, 9 hours ago. Well, if you can read that, go for it. Are any bulls left in CEI? It's been quite a few days. I'm still here and added some. Currently here on StockTwits, currently at 86 cents with a low of 33 cents, high of $4.85. All you need to know. Bigger the... Good job, CEI. I bet Doris has 10,000. Just been waiting. Crazier things have happened. Accumulate as much as possible. 2,000 shares. Wow. And that's how I feel looking at some of these as well. Delivers from Eva. Takes SEC less time to get IPO papers in order, and you're telling me waiting months because of the SEC? Sure. Over here on MSN Money, awesome, no ratings, probably because it's below $1, it'd be my guess, and nothing here on tip ranks either. But if you have Camber Energy, go ahead and list that in the comments along with your cost bases, any other information you would like to share in regards to this one that we can share with one another and make money off of. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.